Hello everybody, Guys a Pirate here, and welcome back to another commentary, the second one that I'm doing this week. Now, today I wanted to talk about music, and in particular metal music, and whether or not it has an influence on people, whether it makes them violent or Satan-worshipping, as is often claimed in society. Now, personally, I'm a big fan of a lot of different types of metal, not really hardcore stuff, but I do listen to a bit of a variety of, say, like, Disturbed, As I Lay Dying, bit of Bullet for My Valentine every now and then, and, just all these different types of bands. Now, does that make me a serial killer? No, it does not. But society likes to tie in these kind of heinous acts such as murder, suicide, rape, and all these other, really nasty acts with people who listen to metal music. Now, whenever someone who doesn't know say you get an ignorant person, when you say metal music to them, there are some people who are out there who are going to think, always wearing black, always following some sort of a cult, devil worshipping, and just filthy, dirty people. But it's been proven over and over that this is not necessarily the case. Now, take some of my friends, for example. A lot of my friends are, your big metal-loving people, but they aren't exactly what you'd see. I mean, a lot of them have got the long hair kind of look, and to be honest, it's awesome. But to be honest, most of them have actually got jobs, really intelligent people in some points. A lot of them are working, and they've got a lot more money than I do, because I'm just sitting here in my bedroom making YouTube videos for other people to enjoy. I really do need to get out and get a job. So it kind of throws out that kind of stereotype of, oh, you listen to music, you must sacrifice a goat every single night, don't you? No! Go and jump in a mosh pit. I don't even know. But people have been trying to blame things like murder and acts like that on music for years. I mean, take the Columbine shooting a couple years ago, for instance. People tried to blame Marilyn Manson for that because one of the culprits listened to Marilyn Manson's music. But, of course, this was proven false, that his music influenced it. And I think some of you, if you are gamers and follow this kind of thing, will remember that they tried to blame Doom for this as well, the game Doom. Yeah, apparently that turns people into serial killers. I don't know how, but some people like to think that. There's also a case of the West Memphis 3, which, for those of you who don't know, they're a group of just three teenagers basically, who went around, listened to heavy metal, wore black in this BibleNet town in Texas, I think it was. But basically there was a murder, and these kids were thrown into jail without a trial simply because they listened to heavy metal music and wore black. Now, I don't know about you, but whoever chucked them into jail should have a good hard look at themselves, because, I mean, music does not influence someone to do something. Just as films and games do not make people violent. I mean, for that kind of thing to happen, for them to be influenced that much, there would have had to have been something wrong in the person's head to begin with. These stuff just doesn't happen. Like, you don't get a normal person, they'll start listening to music, yeah. Oh, alright, I finished listening to that song. Let's go kill people. That just doesn't happen. And anyone with half a sense would understand this, Angry young man plus heavy metal music does not necessarily equal violent behavior. Now, if someone wants to be violent while they're listening to that music, that's why they go to concerts and go into a mosh pit where people just go around and get out all this energy. That's what those are designed for. It's where they can just, go and be that way without causing too much problems. Sure, you're going to get hit in the face if you go in there, but that's the risk you run. It's what these things are designed to do. Because basically, songs don't kill people. People kill people. Yeah? Just as guns don't kill people, people kill people. And look, the same thing goes for any form of media that tries to get tied to this kind of thing, I know most of you will know that, people are often saying that, oh, violent video games are making children aggressive and violent. That's not the case. It's the lag making them violent. Okay, in all seriousness, it's not the case. I mean, kids are getting more and more aggro these days, but maybe that could have something to do with the parents, not with the games they're playing, and or the music they're listening to. Now, if you've got parents who are so worried about their kids listening to this music and getting violent, on music like that, that often has a sticker on the CD, on the CD case, which says parental advisory, contains explicit content or something like that. So, if kids are listening to this, the parents need to take some responsibility. Like, even if they listen to it on the internet, depending on the age, parents should be monitoring what their kids are doing. So, yeah, if you're worried about that, if you're a parent and worried about that, fix it. You're the parent. Do it. But yeah, as I said, music doesn't make people violent. It's music. People listen to it for whatever reason. And for me, I listen to it whenever I want to pass the time. I mean, I can't deal with school, a day through school, unless I've got my iPod with me. But that's just me. That's my opinion. If you have any other opinions, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed what I had to say in this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Show me some love with that button. Also, if you're new, subscribe if you haven't. That makes me very, very happy. And I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.